Learning objectives. At the end of this topic, you will be able to find the surface area of a combination of solids. Evaluate volume of a combination of solids. Introduction. In our day-to-day life, we come across a number of solids made up of a combination of two or more of the basic solids, such as a truck with a container fitted on its back, test tube, big and beautiful buildings or monuments made up of a combination of solids, etc. In this chapter, we will see how to find the surface areas and volumes of such objects. Surface area of a combination of solids. Now let's try to calculate the area of the container of the trunk seen in the previous example. We can see that this solid is made up of a cylinder with two hemispheres stuck at either end. As we know, the total surface area of the new solid is the sum of the curved surface areas of each of the individual parts. TSA of the new solid is equal to CSA of one hemisphere plus CSA of cylinder plus CSA of other hemisphere, where TSA is the total surface area and CSA is the curved surface area. First, we would take a cone and a hemisphere and bring their flat faces together. Here, of course, we would take the base radius of the cone equal to the radius of the hemisphere, for the toy is to have a smooth surface. So, the steps would be as shown in the figure. So, we can say total surface area of the toy is equal to CSA of hemisphere plus CSA of cone. Surface area of a combination of solids. Example. The external and internal diameters of a hollow hemispherical vessel are 16 centimeters and 12 centimeters respectively. The cost of painting 1 square centimeter of surface is ₹2. Find the cost of painting the vessel. By solving, we get the cost of painting is equal to rupees 5,732.57. A solid cylinder is melted and cast into a cone of the same radius. Find the ratio of their heights. By solving, we get the height of the cone and cylinder are in the ratio of 3:1. If each edge of a cube is increased by 50%, then what is the percentage increase in the surface area of the cube? By solving, we get the percentage increase in the surface area of the cube is 125%. Volume of a combination of solids. In the previous section, we have discussed how to find the surface area of solids made up of a combination of two basic solids. Here we shall see how to calculate their volumes. The volume of the solid formed by joining two basic solids will actually be the sum of the volumes of the constituents. It may be noted that in calculating the surface area, we have not added the surface areas of the two constituents because some part of the surface area disappeared in the process of joining them. However, this will not be the case when we calculate the volume. Now let us consider some examples. Example 1. Let's move to another example. Summary. Let's summarize the topic. 1. The total surface area of the new solid is the sum of the curved surface areas of each of the individual parts. 2. The volume of the solid formed by joining two basic solids will actually be the sum of the volumes of the constituents.